My son got me into hip hop about 10 years ago. I listened to music. I started listening to it, and I realized that I had this little gift that I could rhyme on the beat. And just like the video, one day I meet Michel Acarius, a French entrepreneur, fight promoter, and we sit down, have dinner, and he says, "You know, Alan, I know a lot of people have a lot of money. They do not live the life. I live the life, and you must live the life." And when he said it, it stuck in my head like a mantra. And I just kept going home. And one day I'm listening to Tupac, and all of a sudden, living the life, living the life. If you ain't with it, shorty, then you part of the hype. So I write it down. And rhymes just started coming in my head, and I wrote them all down. And wrote the song literally in one day. It sat in my pocket for 4 years. I went up to Connecticut. I met a couple of friends and a couple of ball players and rappers, and they all said, "Alan, I heard you rap a little bit." And I said, "Yeah, go ahead." I said, "I have this song in my pocket. Why don't you record it?" So I came home to New Jersey 4 years later, and I meet Alan Piza, and Alan says to me, "I heard you rap." And he says, "I have a studio. Why don't you come to my studio and see what you got?" And we get Kevin Rockhill, Rock on Command makes this beat. And Alan, he said, "Bump that in your car. Come back in a couple of weeks." Bumped it in the car, put it on. Boom, went in the studio. 8 hours later, we had a record.